to the beautiful sounds of classical music.
"34 violins, a half dozen violas, 9 cellos, and a bass sweetly serenade students at the Hillside School. Behind these bows, 50 talented musicians, just as young as their audience.
I think they really were impressive.
It'd be nice if all of us could play that good.
The Junior String Philharmonic, a group of 10 to 14-year-olds, spend this day visiting Lehigh Valley schools, showing off the results of months of practicing classics from great composers like Mozart.
People have to watch the conductor and see how fast or how slow.
Conductor Nancy Bidlack says these school tours expose children to the beauty of classical music and the value of learning an instrument. The musicians' young ages, she believes, make it more meaningful.
Many of the schools are very eager to have us come and play assemblies. They would particularly like to see kids the same age as their own students. It's very inspiring for them.
It's just fun to see people's faces and how, wow, look at this young group playing this, and like, it's just neat.
I really love to perform in front of people. It's just a thing for me.
From a tango to Tchaikovsky, the fresh-faced performers play it all, ending their visit with a musical story of the shoemaker and the elves.
They cut and stitched and tapped and hammered and polished faster than any 10 shoemakers. Within seconds, they were done.
Musical interludes help set the story's mood. When the elves work, the instruments play jubilantly. When the story takes a sad turn, soloist Celia Laskowski lets her viola tell the story.
I always thought of it as kind of a sad-sounding instrument, but it's very pretty, I think.
The hour-long concert ends and it's off to another school. Nancy and her husband Jerry started the Philharmonic 27 years ago when they noticed the Valley needed an orchestra for advanced young musicians.
Actually, what happened that was so exciting was that we had such a wonderful turnout that instead of creating one orchestra, we created 2.
Jerry, a retired Lehigh University music director, conducts the Philharmonic for high school students, while Nancy leads the middle school group. Musicians go through a competitive audition process, after which nearly a third are turned away.
I think we really have the best kids in this area. Kids do come to us because we're good. And one of the reasons is that if we do a Brahms symphony, it is the notes that Brahms wrote. It's not the notes Brahms wrote modified by someone to make it easier.
They gain a lot of experience in reading music, following a conductor, being part of a larger group.
In the Lockman household, 10-year-old Keith and 13-year-old Gabrielle believe they've become better musicians since joining the orchestra.
One of the lessons I learned playing in this orchestra is how to work with a lot of people and how to bring one sound out of like 30 violins playing together.
I like it because you play with a lot of other people and you get to hear like different parts at different times, and it's a lot of fun.
But it's also hard work.
Okay.
Keith has been playing the cello since he was 4 and offered to teach me a thing or two.
Well, how about Twinkle Little Star?
Okay.
First you get D.
Where do I put my finger?
No, you don't use your fingers. D, D. 2. D, D.
Oh. Like this far over?
Yeah.
Close. Here we go. Try this one again.
Wait, 1, A.
I almost had it though.
Yeah, you did it.
I did it!
Yeah!
Nice job.
Thanks.
You're a good teacher. Now back to the experts as they tune up for their next school visit. Nancy gives a quick lesson to the audience about following the conductor.
Supposing they're playing and playing and playing and I go like this. What did they just do? You all tell me. Stop.
While the performers finger through their mastered repertoire of classics, students sit spellbound.
I feel gratified when I can have K through 2 sit there for an hour and have no disruption or anything. I think then the program is a success.
Many credit the woman holding the baton for that success.
I've walked in without her knowing that I'm in there, and she, even when she is being strict or stern, there's still kindness behind it.
The Bidlacks say they wouldn't want to conduct anyone else. They admit each year they're still excited by the responsibility of shaping these young virtuosos.
That initial discovery that you get out of middle and high school kids is tremendous. Just when they play a piece of music for the first time, they are thrilled by it.
It's an excellent group, but I have to say, for these 27 years, I always end up loving my orchestra. I start out loving them too, but they get so much better by the end of the year.
I just sometimes wonder, how did they ever get here?
And no doubt, each performance leaves an inspired audience pondering the same. For Lehigh Valley Tempo, I'm Jeff Cherico reporting.
Well, those are some pretty terrific teens. The talent that they have, I can't play any of those instruments.